Welcome out, gamers and gamettes, to this RGL.GG Invite Highlander match. We will be watching the upper bracket finals taking place between number 1 seeded Hood Naruto and number 3 seeded Menace Society. I am Alto, joined by Zag to my side, Dolphin behind the camera as always. Zag, how you doing tonight?
Confident in his team's DM and Spamfest wrangle jumping onto the enemy team's bats. Shadoway's back there too. I think they were hoping to find Lenny, but he's not there. Is he in? Cool, I'm not sure where he is, but Eerie, Nixie, Indust, and Sandblast. JJ Slim finds himself a 3K. Lenny, yeah, there's a 4th on to 0. And,
okay, mid's over, no one died. Okay, so...
No frags for MTS.
MTS there took a really aggressive stance on their left side point where they walked across where the ammo pack is. You know, Spamfest jumped enemy bats. They all walked across, tried to get some kills. They did manage to pick off one player early, I think. If they did, then that was like their advantage, but in the end they didn't get anything from it because Hood Naruto conversely took Bathhouse. And when you have control of the Bathhouse, the health pack, you saw JJ Slim be able to get in behind and get a bunch of cleanup kills. Now, some spawn camping beginning with that full Uber ad. We see Hood Naruto walking forward to their enemy spawns. Indust still safely in spawn, so they will have an advantage to work with on MTS, but so far, this is what we're expecting. This is pretty much what the pregame looked like. They are going to clean out Carson and Lenny, so those are the first 2 kills of the round.
The 3 actually is, Lenny got him. MTS though will finally get this right as the Uber comes out. Waited for them to extend their own spawns before Bull and Logan pull out the meat grinder. Indust actually with some very, very fancy feet gonna find himself in Bath alone against 9 players.
Okay, that's essentially a 3 minutes to 0 round right there.
Yeah, as we're now at a 2-0 and
group in their main. Ubers are even, so this is very contestable for MTS, especially because they have a 1-man ad. Demento just getting his respawn now. They're gonna walk on point right side trying to pressure, but big explosives from Bull, taking down Sandblast and Indust in short order. There goes the key classes for MTS, losing 0 as well.
Erie's at 6 health as well. He's putting up a brave front, but will go down to 1 minigun. Uber ad could be meaningful. The time a lot closer than it feels actually. But ooh, Bull gonna get launched out of Bath and get knocked onto point, killed. Carson going down as well. Blake in Bath getting pinned out by this Uber, stalling for as long as he can, but can't imagine he'll make it out. He goes down, but Lenny finds Indust and Giraffe in the chaos. Demento found Freelander, so the pick class is doing good work for Hood Naruto.
It's gonna have Uber in about a minute's time, so they will have it ready. It's about a 15% ad for Indust, nothing overwhelming. They're trying their own soft version of the Bath hold, but there's a lot of pressure coming in. Eerie and Carson gonna get traded, and Giraffe getting taken out as well. The Bath pressure is overwhelming, as is the blind spam over the point. Hood Naruto cleaning house here. Health is super bad on MTS's side. Sandblast on 9 HP, gonna get an arrow. People are fighting for their lives. A double reflect from 0, gonna actually kill Pren and Amanda Panda, so now they're walking forward, and that will save them for the time being. Blake also went down to Sandblast Scattergun, and Indust importantly stayed alive, so now they have 80%. It's gonna be a full Uber ad for MTS off of that, and now they're actually in good position here to win the round.
Logan as well, I believe, going down to that flare, but the spawns are all up for Hood. Big bomb coming out, and it's gonna knock every flying across the point right there. Uber coming out from Indust, but the frags are relatively even right now. Slowly going in MTS's favor as things are turning down. There's a lot of cap time, but Eerie on point is standing tall. Bull needs to do a miracle here, and it's not going to happen. Lenny finds a shot onto Eerie, but it's just a sniper. How much can he do? Jacob goes down on point, and it looks like MTS will find themselves around here.
All right, we're in business here. Drop and Eerie, top of the 50 left for MTS to hold, but Nixie and Eerie gonna go down early here. Now they have a spy on the backline as well.
Oh, the sneaky from Giraffe though finds Blake and Carson in the backline. Blake had been taken low. Shadoway almost killed him, but brought him down low enough, and there are the kills coming in from the rest of Hood Naruto. Sandblast, Indust, Freelander, keep listing them off, and they are going to die. Almost enough cap time as Amanda Panda steps onto point with the rest of the team. The cap will come through. 3-1 on the lakeside. On Nixie finding the snipe onto Lenny as well, getting off on a good start. But here comes in the Uber. Bull jumping out of Shutter, going to pop up the MTS combo. Everyone's spreading out on point as it looks like Hood is being repelled. Blake caught out on barrels, will get stabbed out by Shotaway. Sandblast is going to be a trade back, and Amanda Panda taking out Indust and 0 on ramp, but the frags still are going into MTS's favor just barely, as it looks like they will be able to defend this point.
Restaurant here in just a second.
Yes, Peren getting a little bit aggressive onto Bats, runs directly in three, but Nixie finding Blake. Where was that? Was that in Shutter? That was probably on ramp. Would be my Bats, actually. Yeah, so getting a little bit too aggressive on point, not hugging the wall as much as he needed to is Blake, and it is going to be a massacre. Happy because it means more time off the clock.
Yeah, exactly.
Although there are going to be some slight spawn advantages on MTS's side. Sandblast getting hit low, forced under, but there goes Shotaway and Spamfest, but Blake drops on ramp to Freelander. Big bomb coming in, gonna find him, take him out. Giraffe, the only casualty really for MTS in that fight. They're gonna be able to recap this. Good heads-up play there right at the end, because if Hunter is able to extend that, maybe this round is still going.
Oh my
but
God.
Inda sniped right out of the shutter. Lenny starting things off for Hood Naruto on a high note. Shotaway running in, but there is Freelander on top of him, takes out Blake and Bull. The explosive mids from MTS continue, but the rest of Hood, it seems, may have been ready for them. As Sandblast and Spamfest going behind, they are going to find some more picks too, as Nixie staying alive, able to support with them from the backlines, but no one on the point. We may see a mid-fight reset here.
We don't like mid-fights unless 66% of all players or more die. That's the only mid-fights we're allowed to have here, as we're going to have mid-fight V2 here, both meds about 20%. MTS is first to the point here, so they will have priority on the capture. Hood Naruto trying to contest from the crate. Demento and Carson going to go down instantly. Zero looking to defend his medic here. Scout running forward. Logan can't find the shots. JJ as well going down to Erie with that minigun. Bull gets sniped by Nixie, although he does get countered. Either way, Indust gonna be alive here. It's only 3 up for Hood Naruto. They're gonna have to back off of this, and there is an elongated mid-fight win for MTS. So if they're down 2 minutes on the clock, early Uber from Logan out of Shutter. They look to get some pressure. Both Scouts and Demos getting a bunch of flashes here. Looks like Hood have to leave through underneath Secret. That said, a lot of damage getting onto the ramp, but having Hunter on the reflects gonna reflect them onto Shotaway. Now it's a recommit from Hood from all angles here. They do lose their Scout, but Sandblast doing a lot of damage in the backline. Freelander gonna bomb as well. Both teams have a lot of players spread out, but the numbers are in favor of MTS for now. Both teams as well have heals, so it's about who can walk forward. There's Sandblast with a beam, gonna walk forward, takes down Carson and Bull, doing a lot of damage in the backline, and MTS will hold for now. They get a lot of kills. Unfortunately, they don't find the enemy medic, though. Either way, they have the point. They're gonna have Uber, so really good defense from MTS. One more defense all MTS needs, as the Uber is coming in from Hood. Same players in the Uber as always. They're gonna have to kite back into Shutter and Bats here. Sandblast trying to get on the enemy Bats, as Erie is the first casualty, gets mowed down by Carson. They're gonna lose Lenny as well. Sandblast doing that one onto the enemy sniper, and now it's a recontest in from Bats here. Bomb in from Amanda Panda, can't quite get damage yet, as there is collapse in from the hit scan classes. Sandblast and Shotaway doing a lot of work, but they do get cleaned up. Bull was the trade.
The numbers, though, still are in favor of Hood Naruto, as are the spawns. 8v5 right now, as they're going to start getting this cap time. When this mini goes down, it'll be so much safer on point. Here comes in the bomb from Amanda, gets Indust low. One more rocket will do it. Gets the medic. There goes Giraffe. And a valiant attempt from MTS to try to pull off a comeback in this round. Spamfest keeping it going a little bit longer than maybe she should have been able to. But Hood will take the round and tie this up. Uber ad for Hood Naruto here, but it should be enough to lead them into the end of this round. 2 good stickies from Bull, take out Nixie and Erie. Zero hit low on the point, but damage coming out onto ramp. Freelander cleans it up, finds Blake and Logan. So this point will go in the favor of MTS. That Uber ad finally sent back into the favor of MTS here. Only 3 remaining for Hood Naruto as their time hits 10. But there comes in JJ coming up. Indust surfs the rocket out. Not going to be able to find the med pick.
All right, I'll take this one for you since you can have your break. Still 100% Uber for Indust here. MTS looking to pop on point if they get forced, but Hood Naruto not going to be able to get out at all. Sandblast with a collapse kill onto Lenny. Going to take him down as well as Shotaway with a revolver. Hunter and Blake going down. Great pick by Shotaway there to find a collapse. And there's Freelander with the cleanup onto Carson and Peren. Still Uber for Indust. They don't even have to use. And with that, MTS are going to take a confident ending to this third round here and go up 2-1 with that one. 1 round away from taking their own map pick here. So
Shotaway goes down, and the point presence is almost there for Hood Naruto. If Bull can get some more good damage, but no, the Uber comes out, stopping that. Bull gonna get used on to save his life instead. Demomen flying across this Uber, but the frags are going all in the favor of Hood as Lenny finds the shot onto Indust. Recap's going to come through, and Hood's going to be sitting on a comfortable minute time lead with Uber F.
But Naruto, we're going to keep control of the point. Here is the combo now, walking off Bats, draft forward, trying to get some damage on. He doesn't have his medic with him, but yet Sandblast gets dropped early. There's tons of kills in from Hood Naruto as MTS's push was all over the place. The Uber is coming across point, and they are cleaning house here. That was a very, very rough attempt from MTS there. They were off sync. Their Demo Man was already off point spamming while their Scout needed an arrow. Neither of them got what they needed, and that was a complete wipe.
Yeah, rare, just, obvious blunder from MTS. They had enough count. No tragedy befalls Indust on his way to the point. Looks like the Uber's going to come out of Shutter, but the Giraffe and Zero get dropped at the start of that. Sandblast going in now.
Paren gonna be the sacrifice on that one, but everyone else appears to have made it out. No, Sandblast takes out Bull. Will trade his life for it though, as now Logan and Blake gonna come back in onto point, but losing your demo that early.
He's sandwiched between Demento and Amanda Panda right now. Demento gets cleaned up. Amanda Panda. Demento's still there, gonna decloak for it. Pyro's there, but Demento gets the revolver shot, getting that crucial cleanup kill onto the opposing medic. So time is firmly in Hood Naruto's favor. Even if they're not able to win this, if they keep their players alive, they should be okay to keep leapfrogging until the end here. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left for MTS to hold. It's gonna be an uphill battle for them, but it starts here off this bats drop.
Yeah, gonna need to try to find something right here. Indus keeping his life was the one saving grace of that last attempt. Zero, though, and Paren gonna be the first two to go down. Only 2 frags. Carson gonna be big. Man, Nixie finds Blake out of the shutter. Indus, yeah, the med's trading, but that's gonna be beneficial for MTS right now because they just need the cap. But oh, the explosive classes coming out from Hood Naruto. Amanda does so much damage right there. Everyone's hurt, everyone's dead. No health on anyone right here, but Hood Naruto is holding on, and there is the kill onto Freelander. Still a lot of cap time left, but Indust alone in Shutter could have waited for his team, goes down, and that might be it. Giraffe jumping in, gonna get tracked down by Carson. And though it was a lot closer than we were expecting, Hood Naruto will take the 2-0 here.